Hello again, everybody. My name is Shmucky the Clown, and welcome to what I think is going to be the end of Clarence's big chance, because I have done some looking, both high and low, soul-searching, and I have deduced that there is nothing left for me to do except go into this restaurant and actually commence with the dating part, everything that we've been working towards. All the chat up advice and personality tips, I actually wrote it down on a piece of paper to use because, goddammit, I have worked way too hard to fuck up right now on what is basically going to be like a quiz of who she is. So without any further ado, let's go meet this poor woman who I still kind of thought was going to be a guy. Just some guy posing as a girl on the internet, so it'd have some kind of semi-tragic but funny ending. Well, we're going to find out. Damn right the level's complete. 3 out of 3 items. The only coins I didn't get was the kitten creation room there. Alright, let's read this little paragraph here. This is it. You're here at last. The girl you've spent the whole day preparing to meet awaits through this door. Will all your hard work pay off? Now's the moment of truth. Yeah, let's see. More achievements, baby. Where'd I get this one? Alley Prowler. I finished level 4. He actually showed up. Maybe this alone is enough to wow the lady girl. Maybe. Can only hope. Oh, here we go. There we go. It's just 2 of us. This restaurant is very populated. Awkward hellos. Wow, you're Clarence. You? Okay, not quite what I was expecting, I'll be honest. But maybe we can make this work. I'm willing to give it a try. Quick reminder there that he lied about who he was. Hello? Oh, okay. Hello, Sally. Hello, Gertrude. Wanda. Your name is Wanda. I'm so glad you remembered my name. I think I only mentioned it once to you. How much were you guys talking? You only said your name once. I thought you might actually call me Strawberry Girl 54, since that you've known me as, Mr. Stud Muffin 69. Painful. But that would have been embarrassing. No! What are you talking about? Nice suit, very smart. And those shades are very cool. You damn right. You damn right. You look like some kind of secret agent or something. I like what I smell. I like guys who put the time into giving themselves a handsome musk. And I must say yours is well chosen. I've always liked guys with pearly teeth and minty breaths. And you, sir, do not disappoint. Okay. There's something about you. I don't know what it is. But you seem really healthy. I like that that's in quotations. I like a man who knows how to take care of himself. Never mind my horrible obesity. And if my plumber's crack was hanging out on all the ladders, it must be legendary in this chair. Hey, you have a job, right? What do you do? You're an executive, eh? Impressive. We women like men with power, true fact. Just like a representative for women here. Sounds more like an interview. You can executize me any day. Execute? Wait, no. What's this? You've got some gifts for me. A silver necklace for me. Oh, wow. That's so sweet and amazing. Most guys wouldn't even splash out on a few flowers for a first date, so you've really gone the extra mile here. Thank you. Yep. It was my mom's. I stole it from the basement. Do you have more gifts? Fucking right I do! What's that you got there? A box of chocolates. You, sir, have caught my attention. Dark chocolate's my favorite. How did you know? I fucking wrote it down. They're deep like a pleasant night and rich like money. I like these. Oh, I'm getting a bad feeling. That comment right there. Anything else up your sleeve, sir? A bouquet of lilies? Aren't you Mr. Suave? Lilies are my favorite flower. I wrote that down, too. They're symbols of purity and grace, at least to me anyway. I consider it quite the compliment that you'd honor me with such a gift. Yeah, that's right, bitch. Anything else in your bag of tricks, sir? I can't believe you're giving me this. Honestly, neither can I. I mean, oh my gods, I absolutely adore sea slugs. Squee. Ugh. Squee was a good comic by Jonan Vasquez. What are the chances that such an obscure animal even comes in cuddly form? Let alone you choosing it, surely from amongst others. Thank you so much for getting me one of these rather than some generic cute and cuddly mammal. I can really relate to the sea slugs sometimes. They're really beautiful, but often ignored. Look at the buck-toothed derpy motherfucker. He's really cute. What? That's all you're giving me? Oh, okay. I'm not complaining or asking for more or anything. It was really nice of you to get anything at all. Let alone 4 gifts. If you guys would do the same, so I really appreciate that you went to the effort. I've said nothing this whole time. Clarence has really said nothing this whole game. But hey, I'm quite hungry. And this is a restaurant after all. Let's order some food. I'll leave the choice to you. Shit. Dude, I have $2,000. I can get that. She likes... wait. She likes meat. So I'll go with the steak. That's what I'm talking about. You sure know how to make a lady feel special. Damn right. So the steak is a posh meat on the menu, and it's right up my street. I'm a carnivore through and through. Yeah. I'll have to tell my friends about this. It's a life-enhancing experience, that's for sure. So since this is a date, how about we get to know each other a bit? Yeah, let's chat. It's the way these things usually work. Alright, this is the stuff from work. This is gonna suck. I really like children's. Have you ever been to an orgy? I need the toilet. You know you don't look like a slut. You have really nice eyes, like pretty eyes. I like pertinacity more than looks. Why? I'm a virgin. Thou art like a summer breeze in the wind. But I'm gonna have to go with the eyes. It's one of those things that men think they should say to make a woman happy, but it's so blatantly sexist. As women are nothing but beauty, as if looks are all that count. My eyes are balls of bristle that I used to see with. I want you to look beyond them. I want you to see my soul, because that's what matters to me. I can never really look skin deep. I knew it! Favorite lobe of childhood. I know this! No, I don't actually know this, but I know that the answer you want to hear is cephalon. Right, yeah, I don't know how anyone can like any other part. We're cephalon, but you're fucking right. I don't know what that means, but yeah, we are. What music do I like? Classical, because that's what you said. Right? I think so. Yeah, classical. As do I. You're damn right it's complex. Yet harmoniously beautiful. Poor imitations, and they get on my nerves. Well, I don't know about that. Shit, I have to say something else? Okay, I like personality more than looks. She freaked out about the eyes, so... that's the sort of things I like to hear. Damn right, there we go. I am definitely a rarity. You have no idea, lady. Most men stare at me, wolf whistle, or what have you. Makes me quite bitter. Isn't it the soul that defines us? God, she's like all deep and stuff, and I've been stepping on my cat's head. I'm waiting a long time to find a chap with that same outlook as me. Yep, maybe I am. Maybe I'm not into video games. I don't like video games. I can lie about that. I've lied about everything else. Yay, nor do I. But I'm usually hard-pressed to find a young man who doesn't these days. The hypocrisy of this video is palpable now. I just find them so vulgar. What are you playing? COD? Come on. Come on, cut the shit. I can play with you rather than at you about this. Yeah, that's always nice, isn't it? Do I go to parties? Yes, lots. I love them, because I know that you love them. Me too. Aren't they great? Yeah. I can't feel alive unless I'm surrounded by strangers, pulsing and gyrating and singing dance. What the fuck? Mixed message central. The life, the energy at a party, the feeling of being around others, amazing. That's a more normal sentence about parties, if you were to explain why you like them so much. Getting into the gyrating is a little different. Oh boy. This is going to be painful. I thought I was going to do okay with the eyes, and I didn't. We're going to have to say that I like kids. Oh, you do? Me too. Good, good, good. You'll call them Persegard? Tell Ms. Liddell and Sarah Francine. Fucking Game of Thrones characters. You want to settle down and have children of your own, right? I really admire guys who have that sort of commitment, who aren't just looking for a quick roll around in the sack with a girl. Seem like you'd make a nice husband. Hey, some people would be weirded out if you say that on the first date. But I've killed my parents like 20 times today. Nothing freaks me out. An ideal job? Secretary, because I know you're a secretary. Bitch! I'm glad that's the case since I happen to be a secretary. Yeah. It's a fairly boring job, but I like that you hold realistic standards rather than expecting something superhuman. Everyone's into films. What's my favorite genre? Same as yours. Comedy. Who doesn't love a good laugh? I know I do. I'm glad you share my tastes. Yeah, that's right. I'd be interested in watching some funny films with you sometime. I've got a few I can suggest. Good. Good. Shit. I have to say something to You're like a summer breeze in the wind. What the fuck? That sentence. Alright, I'm not going to say nice boobies, because if the eyes didn't go well, the boobs won't. I already did that. I'm really not feeling the orgy question. I don't need to do toilet. You know you don't look like this. Oh my god, these are so bad. Fuck my co-workers. Fuck it, take a stab, you don't look like a slut. A crass way of putting up a thank you. Wow! Wow! Pretty eyes, bad. Don't look like a slut, good. This is such a mindfuck. I forgot how to go to the next dialogue for a second there. It's dishonorable, I say. She's talking about the women who tease men and everything. My defining traits? Niceness, because you like niceness. Oh, this mood bar is fucking crawling. Yeah, it is lovely, isn't it? I really like nice guys. I know you do. I never liked bad guys. They're just evil, I think. Is that why they fucking call them bad boys? Give me a nice guy any day, I'll be happy. Awesome. Got any interests worth mentioning? Sport! I'm an athlete. No, I didn't say that. Don't really look like one, I'm surprised. You should be. I'm not. I'm sporty too. I like running and racing most. But I'm not big on team games. Oh, come on! How specific can you get? I've won plenty of medals in my time. Hey, we should go running together sometime. I'm sure that'll go well. Are there going to be any pedestrians I can jump on top of? Fuck. Okay. Should I try the really horrible fucking poem shit? I don't think so. Was that poetry? Oh, that's sweet. Okay, it worked. It worked. Didn't think it would, but it did. I really appreciate your taking the time to write a lovely poem to woo me. Oh, I picked up the poem from my house. That's what that was. I was wondering where that came from. Where do I stand on the matter of faith? Oh, Eulordian, that's the bullshit you came up with. All hail Yellert! Yeah, fucking right. What? There aren't many of us about these days, are there? Not after the dreaded incident. It's rare to see a fellow cultling. This lady's something else. At this point in the date, really, if she turned out to be a guy, that would be like the least weird thing. Internet. Hate it. Yes. Yes! A kindred spirit, you damn right I am! Hatred of the internet. Yep, I know. Get called a wet blanket. I don't understand it, but I'm not British. It's running the world, I think, confining people to their rooms, cheapening friendships. Only if you let it. Soon nobody will get out at all and everyone will die. Then they'll see. Yes, they'll see when they're dead. It's getting late, so wow, you've really surprised me tonight. I'm really impressed. I'm quite flustered. Hot. You're supposed to be frumpy. How's about you come back to my place, big boy? All right. Okay, I thought you were frumpy. Wow, I scored. Better than my wildest dreams. She clearly seems to be taken with you. You smooth, smooth tiger, you. Surely this is the start of an amazing future. All right. The game's complete. I got every single item. I got every single tip. I died 61 fucking times. Wow. And I got a 99% overall. Obviously because I did not take the coins in that kitten room on the last level. Well, that, as they say, is that. You've done it. You've won the game. It's done. But how well did you do? The screen tells you that, doesn't it? Yes, helpful, really. As helpful as that paragraph was. Yes, achievements. Date attendee. I finished the game. Suave or repulsive, I met the girl and got what you earned. Casanova. I got the best ending. Cool. Quite literally charmed the pants off the lovely lady with my rather startling charisma. Score, heart, emoticon. It was a wonderful evening for both Clarence and his lovely lady friend. A success of the highest degree. Love was in their eyes and hearts and various other body parts. They are making a sexual reference. Both thought they'd finally found what they'd longed for. She'd found that elusive Mr. Right, while he now had a girl who'd so much as talked to him. Let's ignore the fact that Clarence only got this far through dirty lies and meticulous stalking. They're happy now, so don't ruin it for him. All in all, Clarence was somewhat pleased with the outcome of the evening. That is the best sentence to have there. That smile, though. Many such evenings followed, and their bond grew ever deeper, amazingly enough. Clarence found that repeating what he'd learned of her and nodding a lot tended to help. They got married shortly after, and it was the happiest day of their lives. I'm sorry, I'm so distracted by the fucking look on his face. The festivities were ebullient, and their honeymoon amazingly wild. Miraculously, they spent their remaining days together, this awkward ogre and this fair maiden, and they lived happily ever after. It was lovely. It was sort of like the plot of Shrek. Now let's watch them walking merrily along together, hand in hand, as they go for a pleasant stroll to end the game. Yes! Music! I changed back into my clothes. She just likes that dress, I guess. Alright, so that's the game. It has end credits. Oh, there's a cast. Lampy. These fucking things have names? Mother and father, pretty obvious. Doggles and Mittens, yep, they were introduced in a sign. Bird and Bat. Fuck the both of them. Thug and Bobby. I think Bobby is a word for cop. Scuba Rat and Rat. Rubber Duck and Sharky. So it was a shark. I struggled with shark or barracuda. Bluigi and Drippy. Drippy gets a name. Blender and Fruitums. Penguin and Roast Chicken. These are very imaginative names. Joe Blogs and Music Man. What the fuck? Joe Blogs? Where does that come from? Old Biddy and Vagrant. The Clown and Whore. Keeping it class. Mousy and Stapler are going to be in the cast. Inanimate objects or whatever. The Scorpion and the Sales Figure. Again, inanimate objects. Sparky and Troll. Fuck Sparky. Motherfuck Sparky. The Virus, yes. The Boss. He was useless. Burglar, fuck him too. Stealing coins. Clarence and the Girl. Ignoring the fact now that her name is Wanda developed. So the Lone Wolf. Way to go, buddy. Yes. A nice ending. Because why not? So that was Clarence's big chance. That was the whole game, start to finish. I loved every second of it. Little classic style Flash platformer. It was tons of fun. You could feel the difficulty increasing as the game went on, but not to a horrible point. There's multiple endings, obviously, so you can just breeze through the game, or you can have a good, bad ending. Maybe there's some intermediate ones, whatever. But it was tons of fun. It was silly, didn't take itself seriously at all, but wasn't so goofy that you couldn't stay engaged with it. It was a blast, start to finish. Great game, highly recommended. Something that you can play for free in your spare time. And really, I was being super meticulous with it and overthinking a lot of things. If you really wanted to breeze through this game, you could probably play it start to finish in a couple hours at the very most. And when you're binge playing games, that really doesn't even seem like much. Awesome. Totally awesome. Congratulations, I finished the game. It's 5 endings, yeah. So 5 endings. So there's got to be a really good, really bad, and then some intermediate ones. Let's just return to the title screen. Yes! Because this is how this adventure should end. With this music right here. That you hear when you start up the game.